In today's breaking story, Mike Johnson's morning just blew up as a major MAGA insider publicly revolts. That's right, Mike Johnson is not doing good at all. How's it going, everybody? Hunter Avalone here with Occupy Democrats. Welcome back to another video. Now, Donald Trump is an absolute disaster, and as an extension, so is Mike Johnson.
Mike Johnson has actually been doing the bidding of Donald Trump. He has decided to keep the House out because he doesn't want to talk about Donald Trump's friends and, well, whether or not we will have documentation of Trump actually being a. Now, we know about the rumors that swirled as it relates to the beauty pageants. We know about obviously what E. Jean Carroll accused him of and a jury found him liable for. So I don't know that it's really like a far stretch, but whatever it is, he definitely doesn't want us to talk about it to the extent that the House has been out for like 4 months or something. I don't know. We haven't really worked in 4 months.
And it's not just Mike Johnson. Literally anyone associated with Donald Trump is setting themselves up for failure.
That's like the most random way to start a question on a serious topic. Nobody who's serious in this country takes Dr. Oz seriously. No one. And I mean, it's shocking that the guy even was confirmed. But this is part of the reality of Republicans here in the House and over in the Senate. They're nothing more than a rubber stamp for Donald Trump's cruelty and extreme agenda.
Are the phantom enrollees being addressed, though?
I have no idea what Dr. Oz is talking about, and neither do the American people. Now, with respect to the Affordable Care Act, here's what I do know. That Republicans have tried to repeal the Affordable Care Act more than 70 different times in the last 15 years. They don't operate in good faith when it comes to the health care of the American people. And of course, as Democrats have repeatedly indicated, we're open to sitting down and having a bipartisan conversation about how to fix our broken healthcare system overall. But I'm not going to respond to any comments from randos like Dr. Oz, who is woefully unqualified to be in whatever position he holds in the administration. He's a joke. These people are jokes. But the issue of the health care of the American people is very serious. And that's what we'll continue to focus on.
And now Mike Johnson's morning just blew up as a major MAGA insider publicly revolts. That's right. Take a look at this breaking story.
And I feel like our majority is being ruined. I really do.
By what exactly?
Inaction. I voted to fund the government on September 18th. And then guess what? We haven't been to work since.
But whose fault is that?
Mike Johnson's.
Why?
He's told us not to come back. He's keeping the House out of session. All the American people are working every single day.
Chuck Schumer. You don't think it's related to the shutdown?
Chuck Schumer's in the Senate, everybody. Yeah. Mike Johnson is in the House. He's the Speaker of the House. And he can bring us into a session where we can be passing our bills. We can have our committees at work.
What you just saw is huge. Marjorie Taylor Greene did not just criticize Congress in general, she directly blamed Mike Johnson, the Speaker of the House, for the collapse of the Republican majority. That is a full-on betrayal inside the core of Trump's coalition. Johnson was handpicked and defended by Trump. He was supposed to be the loyal foot soldier holding the shutdown line. But now, one of Trump's most loyal attack dogs is publicly pointing the finger at him and saying he is the reason Republicans cannot govern. This is not just drama, this is a signal. When Greene turns on you, it means the base is turning. It means MAGA media is watching. It means donors and far-right influencers are being told that Johnson is no longer one of us. And once that happens, your power evaporates fast. This is the same pattern we saw with Kevin McCarthy. They build you up, use you, and then toss you the second they need a scapegoat. So make no mistake, this is the beginning of the end for Mike Johnson's speakership. When you lose Marjorie Taylor Greene, you lose the entire far-right flank. And without them, Republicans cannot pass anything. The Republican Party is eating itself from the inside. Thanks so much for watching. Please click that like button and subscribe to Occupy Democrats so that you can stay informed and help us stop Donald Trump.